You know what? I decided to go on with my video, and I'm going to still talk about the don'ts and maybe a little bit about the do's of the panic attacks and anxiety, because that goes together with the fear of flying. Because when you have the panic attack, you don't want to go outside. You don't want to be left alone because you're afraid that's going to happen again. You don't want to be in places that are very close. You get claustrophobic. So it's horrible. It's horrible. So that together with the fear of flying, oh boy, that's the worst, because you're having the anxiety attack inside a plane 10,000 feet above. Now what? You can't do anything about it. There's nothing to do. So you have to prepare yourself for that. I'm telling you, I didn't Google it. I didn't go online searching for anything. I have been there. It happened to me. So you just prepare yourself before. The fear of flying is another thing that I overcame, and it wasn't easy, but it was something so incredible that happened, because I think it was last year on my last trip to South America, the same trip I'm doing this year. So I was okay because I had a nice flight. I had a wonderful flight. I was calm. I was feeling good because I overcame a lot of stuff before this tremendous fear that I had. But I guess the turning point that I overcame my fear was I was at the airport. Everything had gone wrong with this trip. Every single thing went wrong. So I was on my last leg to fly to Toronto. And somebody came to me, two elderly couple, and they came to me and they said, "Could you please help us?" That was a turning point. That made me feel so empowered. I said, I need to help them. They need my help. So I can't be afraid. I have to be brave because they need me. That was my turning point, and that made me so happy that I was able to help them and to do all the things that they weren't able to do, like their ticket, what gate they had to go, their luggage wasn't coming, whatever. That was amazing. That was incredible. But I'm going to tell you just a little bit tips about the do's. When somebody's having a panic attack, or if you're afraid of flying, do hold somebody's hand. Don't hug them because they're already claustrophobic. Just hold somebody's hand. Stay quiet. Just stay next to them, because that gives a feeling of being protected and being safe. Because when you have an anxiety attack, you don't feel safe. But just sit beside that person. Just hold their hand is already fantastic. You're going to help that person, seeking help for that person with professionals, and if needed with the right medication, and that's it. Don't do anything else, because it goes away, everything goes away, and you end up thinking, life is so great, I'm missing out everything if I'm having these things. I'm afraid of flying. Why? If I was still afraid of flying, I wouldn't be able to see the people I love that live far from me. My son that I miss so much. I have family. I have parents, mother and father. I'm anxious to be with them. I'm anxious to see how they're doing. So I can't be afraid of flying anymore, because there are other people that I want to see, and I can only do that flying. So what happens to me will happen to you, and to everybody. So you have to go from point A to point B. You're able to do it because at point B, There's something bigger waiting for you. The same with the anxiety attack. You have to overcome it and you will overcome it because on the other side, there's still a lot to do, and there's still a lot more things in life that are so much fun that you can't do when you're having that. So seek for the right help. Be with the right people that will only help you and keep you calm. Life is great. Life is wonderful, and you're not going to miss anything anymore. You're not going to miss one day because life is too great for that. If you're going through this, just seek for help. Ask for it. Say, help me, and that's it. Life is great. I hope you have a wonderful day today. I'm going to continue my packing, like I said before, and that's it. So I hope I helped you just a little bit because I want to help you a lot. But a little bit for me, that's just fine. Thumbs up if you like my videos. Do subscribe. I'll check with you tomorrow.